see. Let me, oh, I think I'm back. I'm back. Oh. Yes. Ah, somebody doesn't want me to be on. Somebody doesn't want me doing lives for you. All right, I'm going to turn you down. I was so desperate to do something that I drew some lines. This is not equal lines. Oh, why is it's frozen? Why am I frozen? Oh, okay. Oh, he'll be bringing me coffee every day. Well, he was upset because he couldn't do any work. It's not so much my life, and I'm furious. Okay, I'm not frozen. Okay. Hello, Janie. How are you? Okay, I'm not going to apologize, Betty. You're right. I didn't do this. Well, I did. I must have blown something. But anyway, I've placed some lines. I might cut along here. I haven't decided yet. But I think here I'm going to do purple, leave this green. I might cut this because I don't like the straight thing here and this straight here. So I'm going to turn you down and we'll start working. Hello, Jessie. How are you? Thank you for joining. Okay, is that working now? All right, let's use, I'm going to use this knife because I'm feeling brave. And I'm going to try an attempt to cut. Hi, Yvonne. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate it. And now I'm going to cut here. Just to remove this. And see how thick it is? This is just paper. I'm going to cut this bit here as well out because I just want to give it some style. And so purple. And I'm afraid of using any power things. So this I'm going to cut, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to cut it into a straight line, or maybe I should. How would that look? I'm trying to see how that would look. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll remove the rest later. I just wanted to get some sort of shape. This one needs to do this and this. Oh. Okay, so right now this is what we have. I'll cut the edges later, and I'm just going to make this a bit longer here. And paint purple, and leave green. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Betty. I appreciate that. I'm going to be using the color Lucky Lavender. Let me show you. And I think it will look good. I just want to go over the lines. Might need a couple of coats. And if the lines aren't 100% straight, I can go over them with a Posca pen. So what's everyone doing today? Who's packing? I know they're expensive, but you know what, Amber? That's the only pens I purchase, and they last me. Even if I don't use them, all I have to do is bang them on the table just to get the ink flowing, and they work. Some people don't like them. Sometimes it's worth what you pay for. You get what you pay for, rather. But they should only be used when the paint is dry, because you lose the value of them. So now that I've done this, I do like the shape of it. I'm just going to go over some of the green parts, and then we can start decorating. Oops. But then look at the paints, Amber. If you don't use them for a month or two, look at how they become. So it's all the same. Anything that's not used. Oh, happy birthday, Janie. My Michael does not sell them, unfortunately. So it's good if you can find them on sale at your Michael's. This is not even closing. This is crazy. All right, so I'm going to cut here. And I'm going to cut here. And I like what we've done so far. I'm just going to clean it up, dry it, and I'm going to maybe make a circle here and here. What do you think? Just because it looks better. Can you see me making it? I'm freehanding it. Only because this one is a bit more than the other. It's hard to freehand. Oh, hold on, maybe this will work. Did that work? Yeah. That's what I should have done. So this one up to here is green. And let's do the same thing here. I'm just let me finish with the purple, and then I'll add some of the green. back, dry it, and move on. Now the orange, I feel, from the carrots don't look right with these colors. I think we should go more with I don't know, we'll figure out what colors we're going to go with now. Okay, let's close this and then just clean up the green. Thank you so much, Desiree, for saying that. Oh, Desiree, thank you for the stars. That's very kind of you, but really, I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your support. And somebody else sent stars as well. Who did? I must have missed it. Yeah, the purple is really nice. They're not my typical colors. You don't usually see me painting with these colors, but they work. And I'm going to put some here. I'm just trying to clean up before we decorate. And this may not be the best cleanup job, but around here I'll go as soon as it dries. And dare I use I'm not using my hairdryer, I'm too afraid. I'm going to use my heat gun. And then we can start. Yeah, it does. It is very springy. Yeah, gold would be good. How about doing the butterfly in gold? Or maybe in purple and then topping it off with gold. Oh, Amber, thank you so much for the stars. This is a WoodUBend butterfly, and I don't know if they still make it. When I was looking through their website to order, I'm placing an order, or I placed an order this weekend. Amethyst. I might have amethyst. Yeah, let me check. When I was checking through their website, I didn't see it. Just want to make sure it's completely dry. I'm not using that hairdryer anymore because that caused two things to go. Let me see if I have amethyst. 1 second. 1 second. What do I have? I have all the colors. Antebellum blue. I have, where is it? Muscadine. I'm pretty sure I have it, but I can't figure out where it went. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Cobalt blue, collard green, kudzu, plum crazy, blueberry. No, maybe I finished it. Hold on, let one more place to check. No, I can't see it. I was sure I had it. Coffee bean. Oh, whoa. Is it here? Nope. I don't think I have it. Although I was sure I did. No, they don't make the they don't make the dragon. But I ordered, yep, plum crazy. Well, we could try it. I mean, I could do this bit in plum crazy and then do the butterfly in the purple, in the lucky lavender, and then let's see. Just to tie it in, let's do the butterfly first. Seeing the paintbrush is right there. So we said the butterfly in this. Yeah, we're going to do, I know I have aubergine, and I know I have, the other one, but I can't figure out what I did with them. They're all in, all my Dixie Belle stuff is in the same place. I'm going to paint the front and the back of this because it's going to be a flying butterfly. I did order, by the way, if anyone wants the lions, the lion heads. Those are still being made. The dresses are still being made. I didn't see any fairies. There's peacocks. I'm trying to think of what else there is. Yes, but the only thing is that would take away from the designs on the butterfly. Desiree. There's like a steampunk designs on the butterfly. I'll show you the designs up close. See the designs? If I do that, yeah, they don't have fairies anymore. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. textured and the blue. And that's good, Janie. I'm just going to do the edges. And Yvonne likes the purple. I have to start remembering to wear gloves. Okay, I'm going to put it on the thing to warm up. And I'm trying to see if this is the trim I want to use. I've got a piece of it here all around the edge because I don't like raw edges. I just want to see what it looks like. It's not perfectly painted. Oh no, I'm sorry, Yvonne. Yes, it's a steampunk butterfly. I might have a few. I'm not sure. If anybody wants one, I'll check and see. I don't even remember the number. I can check afterwards and see. But it might be good to do either this or Plum Crazy on this kind of oops. Well, now he or she has a pink mole. Let me just clean this brush up quickly. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate that. I do like this color. And instead of going around with black, I think gold would be much nicer to go around with. I need a thin brush. Do I have it here? Let me see. Yeah, I do here. And it's okay if it's not a perfect line. I can always adjust it later. You didn't see that, did you? I am such a messy painter. But hey. I think he's going to be more elegant than I thought. Or she. I keep calling it a he. Yep, I dropped. Where is my wet one? that cleaned up easily. Doesn't really matter because I have to paint the back of the butterfly. But how do you like that so far? And I think, like we said, gold around here, gold on the edges. And let me finish this. Let this dry somewhere. And let me finish painting this back of this butterfly. And we're going to highlight with the gold. Do you want the gold patina from yesterday, or do you want the gold metallic paste, the bright? Okay, I just want to make sure that when we make him stand up, why'd you... Alien King? Who is Alien King? Desiree, you're amazing, that's all. Yesterday I used the precious gold. And this one is royal gold. And I used this one, which is radiant gold. So they're two different, totally different golds. And I also used this gold, this one here, which is the paste. No, you don't have, you know, we all see different things. The brighter, so the patina, the Precious Collection patina. Okay, I'm waiting for this to, I think it's dried. All right, let's get a brush. And I'm just going to highlight it because it's going to go right on here. So I'm just going to highlight it in gold. Should I have done it in green? Because now it looks weird. No birds and no dragonflies. No, none. Does that look weird? I think it should be green. Green and gold. Oh, put it on here? Okay. All right, let's do that. Let me put all the paints away so they don't dry up, and then I'm complaining that they're dry. And I think I need to mix this just a little bit. It needs something else. I'm not seeing, yeah, I'm going to do multiple colors because this one I'm not seeing. I think I might use some, Let me get the rest of my patinas. Hold on. Patinas. Let me see which ones I'm going to use. This red one won't work. There is a purple one. Byzantine. No. Let me see the silver now. There's the blue. That won't work. I'm trying to find my red and my green. And I know I used the... Oh, there's the blue, but that's a bit too blue. Diamond gold. Nope. Are they in here? I wonder. It's copper. There should be a violet. There's a purple. And there should be a red somewhere. That's pigment, pigment, pigment. And that's pigment. Where are the other ones? I have this one and this one. There should be a green. Where's the green? I have the phthalo. Hold on, maybe it's in here. Nope. That's the black. No, that's the black. I wanted the green. It's got to be in here. Maybe I'll use the paste instead. Let me just take out the paste, even though I don't think the color will work. And the purple paste. Oh, there's the green. There's the green and the red won't work, but the purple, there's purple and green. Maybe we can highlight with those. Look. I think these two. Yeah, it does need to stand out. That's why I'm thinking of the green patina. I'm putting that on this side, and I think I'm liking it. I'm going to show you, and then maybe put the gold on top. Look. What do you think? Put some, and then layer it with some gold and maybe some more purple. Maybe go a bit heavier, just a little bit. And then I'll do purple over it because the gold is is an oil-based, so hopefully it's not too late to put this on top of it, because this is water-based. And I will catch up on comments in a minute. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the going over the gold oil-based. It's not catching, but that's okay. I'm going to try some purple over it. Yeah. Let's try the purple. If it doesn't work, then... And I'm using the same brush. No. It's got to be the purple or the green. I'm going to take some off with the white because it's a bit too heavy. Let me just take some off. Yep. Yeah, Betty. I think pops of color. But I still think the... I mean, on this one, you can see the purple and the green and the gold. So I don't mind that at all, but I want to add a little bit more green. See, I like it like this, where it's both. And it's not defined one color or the other. And just go over it with a little bit of gold. Yeah, we could try black. Let me just get the other one up to the same point as this one. I need to put some... I'm just going to put it against the actual mask, but I just want to add just a little bit of gold. I do like the little bit of pop of gold here and there. I don't want to get it dirty, which is what I'm doing it by layering without drying. I mean, I'm still not happy with this. I think it needs something else. I'm not quite sure what. Let me try the black. I don't have dark green, but I have black, so let's try the black. Let me just dry this. Hi, Tina, you're never late. Nobody's ever late. There's always replay. Let's try black. I think I want to move some from here. Wish I had a dark green. I mean, I've outlined in black everything that I can. But I'm still not convinced that that's, I don't know, maybe we should go look at this once I warm it up. I think it needs some of this color. I can try. Well, actually, no, I'm not supposed to, because the black is oil and this is water-based, but I'm going to do it. They say not to, but who said we had to follow their rules? It needs something, though. I'm not quite sure what. What if I dry brush some of this? Don't know how much it'll... Oh, yeah. Everyone tells you what you can and you cannot do, but how do they know? I'm going to try this. And what's the worst thing that can happen? We just start all over again. Just want something a bit deeper. What do you think? I mean, it shows the details beautifully, and I'm going to check. And it's a very dry brush, and I've messed up with all the colors. I've kind of muddied them. Let me see. I've got mud. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yep. I mean, I do like the details on this, but it looks a bit muddy. So let's do this. And I'm not supposed to go over oil with, well, I don't know if I can go over chalk. You Dixie Belle girls can know better than me. Let's see if that works. If I start off with the purple, let's see. No, it's chalk over oil. Can I do the green and purple? Yeah. A gold butterfly. You can still see the black through it. That's because it's oil based. But that's okay. I'll take that. Oh, gold. A gold butterfly, sorry. Yes, you're right. We need to have a dictionary between us. This is terrible. I can't even read people's messages. I'm reading God as gold as God. Okay, let's see. Just going to dry brush and I'm going to dry it. Then we'll do the green patina and we're going to dry it. This by itself is not enough for me. And this is too dirty. Yeah, that's true. Very true, ladies. Okay, let me... Yes, it can flake off and dry if it doesn't work with oil, with chalk over oil. If that side works, then I'll do the same on this one. Okay, that's done. And let's try green. Just want to make sure I don't get black with it. Now this is going to give me black. Let me get another one. Green. Where's my paper towel? There it is. I'm just giving it a touch of green, not everywhere. And I'm going to add some gold. Let's get another brush for gold. I don't really like it, but it's the best one. Hey, Maddie, welcome back. Hi, Wanda from Alabama. What do you think, ladies? Go for this. I mean, it's not ugly, but look at this one, not this one. This one is a bit too, maybe I need to add just a bit of purple, maybe. Okay, let me add some purple and see if that works better. It's not... I want to add some more gold around the edges. I want something to make it pop. Yeah, what do you think? I like the gold on the edges. It kind of gives it, I could add some pigments, yes. Okay, so then I'm going to have to do this one the same way. I have to remember what I did first and second. I painted this. Yeah, I kind of like the gold. Just not everywhere, but just in spots. And it's random spots. So let me just put this over here and just paint this one. And then we'll dry it. And if it covers the black, great. If it doesn't, we'll just work with it. I'm just adding a little bit of, I don't know if that'll look good, but I just wanted to add some of the base color. Let's see what happens when it dries. Okay, so I added just a little bit to lighten it up in the areas where I got some things that I shouldn't. Rima, stop. Stop, stop. I'm not going to touch it, but see where the black, where we put the black oil paint? It's coming through, but that's okay. So that's a learning lesson. We now know that we can't do that. What color did I do next? Did I do the green? Or the, oh, I did this one next. Dry brush this one. Okay, let's dry it. Oh, you do? Oh, good. I'm glad, Betty. Happy accident. Okay, let me just dry brush. That's too much. And then I think I added the green next. And then the purple or the gold. Doesn't matter, we'll just layer. Okay, the red, the green. Okay, let's do that. Where's my green thing? Is that my green thing? No, that's the black. Is that my green? Well, we're going to be using this. Let me just make sure this is dry. Yeah. Not much is coming out. The green and then the gold. Green, then gold. Oh, I like the gold. Gold is so shimmery. And then I added purple, I think. Did I add purple? I don't know if I added, did I add purple? Just add more gold here. Yeah, purple. Okay, I'll add some of the purple. too much. I kind of like it without the purple. I'll show you up close. Yes, I will. Absolutely. I will do my edges gold. Then we're going to gold. I just want to also just add some color here, because it is going to show. So I just want to put some of this Plum Crazy and some gold, just so that it's not blank color. And I don't really want to paint it in one solid color. I want this one's got a bit, I can add the gold. It'll shimmer, look at this. Oops, so that's why I'm using Betty's suggestion, use my fingers. Pull it out. I really like this, the way this gold shimmers. It's made like an orangey red. Look. The side of my watch. Oh, sorry. Is that what I was doing? And I like the back better than the front, very honestly. I love the shimmer too. Okay, my gold edges. Let me move these out of the way and we'll see what it looks like. I am going to have to, where's the cover for this? I'm always losing my covers. This one is not, oh, there it is. I'm going to have to do those lines with some gold. But I want you to look at, do you like this color or this color? What will you prove, Amber? I dabbed a bit of purple. Yes, I did. So who likes, this needs to be heated up. Okay. Oh, no worries, Jamie. I'm not going to bend it more because I haven't, but this is going to go here. After I paint this gold and this gold. And then the trim around, I think I'm going to do in this color. I'm going to do gold lines here and gold lines there, just to finish it off. And maybe around the eyes. I was thinking of adding carrots, but the colors don't go. Then I thought of adding, oh, where are they? Oh, the sunflowers. But those don't really go. I might, where are the butterflies I had? I had a few. There's these butterflies, but I don't know if I have any of the right color. Which I mean, I have blue, black, and green. So those may not work. So I'm going to have to find something else to add and glue on. Mono carrots. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know, Amber. The auto spell is very weird. So that's my plan. I've already kept you ladies for far longer than I have the right to, but I really, really enjoy this. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. And I thank you so much for helping me, for sprinkling, for supporting me, and for all the stars. I don't know who the third person that gave me stars is, but when I go through the comments, I will make sure to thank them. I will try and finish this today. It looks like a cat with a bow. But I want to put maybe some gold jingles here. Or something with gold. I'm not quite sure. When I come on, I never know what I'm going to end up with. I plan the idea, but I don't plan the actual details. Because sometimes I like to follow what you want. And sometimes I just feel that something looks better one way or another. Not always, but sometimes. So I thank you very much. And until tomorrow I'm planning another live. There's two things we could be doing. One is the swan mask, or, sorry, the swan masks, or, this is this one, by the way. I don't know if Maddie's still on, but this is how this one started off. Or I had some leftover products from making, you know, the texture I put inside. And I put it on a glass bottle. But before putting it on a glass bottle, I had put a piece of decoupage paper. So I might want to do some sort of finish on that. It's purely decorative, nothing. I'm waiting for Amazon. Supposedly were sending me a piece that was supposed to go on top of the bottle. I haven't received it yet. I'm hoping I'll have it tomorrow. If I don't, we'll figure something out. But I definitely have things planned for tomorrow. Thanks so much. I love you all. I thank you. So take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.